Hi there, it's Rachel. It's Friday today, and today is Friday, so I want to dedicate Fridays to recite poetry. I feel poetry is an art that has long been a bit dimmed, but it has a lot of love in it. When you really go deep, you will find that in poetry there is depth, there's truth, there's love. But most of all, there's always something to be learned. And I want to dedicate today this poem of Wilfred Owen. Wilfred Owen was a great, great poet. He talked about war, which is too true for this moment. Because we haven't really learned a thing, We're still doing wars. Man is still ignorant of his blessing here on earth. And I think from this poem, we can learn a thing or two. So, let's begin from this poem. Let me recite it for you. So, let's begin. Utter. Sit on the bed. I'm blind. And reports shall. Be careful. Can't shake hands now. Never shall. Both arms have mutined against me. Brutes. My fingers fidget like 10 idle brats. I try to back out soldierly. No use. One dies of war like any old disease. This bandage feels like pennies on my eyes. I have my medals. Discs to my eyes close. My glorious ribbons? Ripped from my own back in scarlet shreds. That's for your poetry book. A short life and a merry one, my buck. We used to say we'd hate to live that old, yet now I'd willingly be puffy, bold, and patriotic. Buffers catch from boys at least the jokes hurted them. I suppose little I'd ever teach a son, but hitting, shooting, war, hunting, all the arts of hurting. Well, that's what I learned. That and making money. Your 50 years ahead seem none too many. Tell me how long I've got for 1 year to hold myself nothing more than one spring. Is one too good to spur too long? Spring wind would work its own way to my lung and grow my legs as quick as lilac shoots. My servant's lamed, but listen how he shouts. When I'm locked out, he'd still be good for that. Here in this mummy case, you'd know, I've thought how well I might have swapped his foes forever. I'd ask no nights off when the bustle's over, enjoying so the dad who's prejudiced against a grimed hand when his own quiet dust has lived and specked in the sunshove's turn. Less warm than dust that mixes with arms then. I love to be sweep now black as town. Yes, or Macman, must I be his load? Oh, life, let me breathe the dark out threat, not words and hours the life's threats lead. Nosing along at night down some safe rut, they find a shell-proof home before they rot. Dead men may envy living mice and cheese, or good germs even. Microbes have their joys and subdivide, and never come to that. Certainly flowers have the easiest time on earth. I shall be one with nature, herb and stone. Shelley would tell me. Shelley would be stunned. The dullest Tommy hugs that fence now, pushing up daisies as a creed, To grain and go my fat, to buds my sap, for all the usefulness there is in soap. Do you think the boak will have a human soup? Some day, no doubt, Div. Friend, be very sure. I shall be better off with plants that share more peaceably the meadow and the shower. Soft rains will touch me, as they could touch once. And nothing but the sun shall make me whir. Your guns may crash around me. Ah, not here. Or if I wince, I shall not know I wince. Don't take my soul's poor comfort for your jest. Soldiers may grow a soul when turned to fronts. But here's the things but left at home with friends. My soul's a little grief, grappling your chest, to climb your throat on sobs, easily chased on other sides, and wiped by fresher winds. Carry my crying spirit till it's weaned, to do without what blood remained, these wounds. Wilfred Owen. Yes, I hope you enjoyed that poem. It has a lot of, to think about. I hope love will reign in the end, as it should be. Life is not about money. Life is about love and giving and abundance. Life should be all about abundance. Yes, let us strive together. Let us try, at least try. I know that in trying, we will win. Love will always win. So let's all be love and let's triumph. It's Rachel here. Till next time, take care of yourselves and each other.